there it is. I wanted to change my setup real quick. We're basically changing the name of the channel to the Static Room. Wanted to branch out into more horror content and some gaming sometimes, but mainly we reacting to horror stuff. We'll see where it goes. Why not? I wanted to check out this one. It's called The Alternate Universe, an EAS Scenario. It's 27 minutes long, and I haven't seen this yet. It's been 3 years since this came out. Well, when it came out. So we're gonna check it out. Disclaimer: everything displayed during this scenario is fake. It never happened. This video contains sensitive subject matter that may not be suitable for audiences, especially younger audiences. Take note. This scenario may contain valid EAS tones. I am not held responsible for misuse of this video, including any activations. Disregarding disclaimers and warnings is also a misuse of this video. Ooh. What is EAS tones, anyway? Oh, okay. Sirens, frightening visuals, frightening audio, and references. This video was inspired by the Mandela Catalog. Okay. Yeah, we've all seen Mandela Catalog at this point. There's not a new episode that has come out yet, I believe. Yeah, I don't think so. Doesn't seem like there's a new one yet. Oh, I think I gotta mute my music real quick. Okay. Intruder alert. Oh. Oh, this is the director. Oh, okay, so it's just Alex. Okay. So there's not really that much that came out. Okay. That's cool. Okay. You are requesting to access highly classified files. Minimum security level, clearance level X required. Unauthorized access is in direct violation of agency rules. Refer to SCLXUVA 0 for more information. Interesting so far. Ooh, that's kind of loud on my end. Access granted. Security level X1 has been verified. File name RRAS. I'm not gonna read that. It's a lot. Disappearances begin 12 a.m. This is so 12/25/1999, 12 a.m. Disappearances begin 12 hours after first reports. 1,000 reported disappearances globally. Actual number of disappearances estimated to be in the millions. Whoa, that's quite a lot, eh? That's actually a lot. 24 hours after 125 million reports of disappearances globally, this event becomes noticed by social media in Australia, Asia, Europe, and Africa. The North and South America in 12 hours after. Okay. 48 hours after, 200 million reported disappearances. Mass panic globally. Governments have acknowledged the global crisis and are scrambling to figure out what is going on. Some have already declared a national emergency. Some are actively collapsing. Creepy. 72 hours after, 300 million reported. Whoa. 500 million reported has changed. All these people suddenly weren't themselves. Their mood and overall style changed negatively. Doctors and psychologists are completely puzzled. They've been bamboozled. "84 hours later, 700 million reported disappearances and 800 reported as changed." That's a lot of people. There have been attacks from unknown creatures at this time. The United States is about to declare national emergency. Just about to? By this point, 25% of the world population has disappeared or is changed. It's a lot. It's a lot, dude. Quite a lot. Okay, 1999, December 28th, Chicago, Illinois. Rogue Radio. Shortly, Christmas songs, 12 a.m. end of broadcasting. Emergency broadcast detected. Please stand by. There's no audio. Okay, there it is. Emergency alert system. Civil authorities issued a local area emergency. Huh. Civil authority has issued a local area emergency for the following.
The following local area emergency has been issued at the request of the Emergency Management Agency located in Chicago, Illinois, effective until further notice. There have been multiple reports of missing people and attacks from an unknown threat. Local police are on high alert and
we interrupt our regularly scheduled programming. This is a national emergency. Important details will follow. The following emergency action notification is being transmitted at the request of a primary entry point system, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, and the White House to participate in the National Emergency Alert System.
Interesting.
This is not a test. Repeat, this is not a test.
This is not a
There
test.
are national and global reports of an extremely hostile humanoid organism attacking citizens. These organisms are not considered human.
It sounds
We are
AI.
still trying to gather a complete understanding of this threat.
Oh well,
For
there's no
greater
AI
safety,
during. There's no AI. Maybe it's just text to speech. Not bad. It's probably text to speech.
Stay
Oh.
home. Do not leave your home for any reason. Close and lock all
How
doors and
much is
windows
this
and isolate yourself and loved
An
ones from the
inspiration from
outside
Alex,
world.
or just a
Make
straight
sure
up?
to have at least 14
same.
days of food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a first aid kit, a flashlight, and a battery-powered radio with extra batteries. Try to stay in the most interior room on the bottom floor. If you hear noises from outside your home or knocking on doors or windows that lead outside of your home, do not investigate. If you hear something breaks into your home, try to hide. You have the right to defend yourself from this threat. Hospitals and other certain public places will be given procedures on dealing with this situation. Anyone in public places will be notified of this situation and instructed to go home by law enforcement. More information on the threats will be released shortly. Sirens will sound when the information is about to broadcast. The National Emergency Alert System has been activated.
That is crazy. Rogue Radio EAS.
This is a national emergency. Important details will follow.
Okay.
The following National Temporal Phenomena Attack warning is being transmitted at the request of the Department of Temporal Phenomena, authorized by the Federal Bureau of Investigation, and the White House to participate in the National Emergency Alert System. This is not a test. Repeat, this is not a test. The United States Department of Temporal...
Hold on. I want to check something real quick on my end. Oh god. Sounds like shit. Man. Sometimes I don't get it.
Phenomena is a United States federal executive department that has been studying the hostile organisms that are currently attacking U.S. citizens. The hostile organisms have been named alternates. Please stand by for information on these hostile creatures to ensure you and your family's safety. The United States Department of Temporal Phenomena has discovered 3 types of alternates. Type 1. This type appears to have an exact same physical appearance as an already existing person or recently deceased person. The main physical difference is a change of clothing or hairstyle. This type may also have an altered voice, both a minor change or a heavily distorted voice, or the inability to speak but only has the ability to make distorted sounds. This type may also have a different mood and seems to alter your mood negatively while in its presence, which most commonly is uneasiness or an overwhelming sense of dread. If you see someone who looks exactly like you, turn around and escape as you can. Once you escape, hide immediately. Do not attempt to make contact with an alternate of yourself for any reason. If you notice someone you know, such as a family member, has a sudden change in clothing, hairstyle, mood, altered voice, distorted voice, inability to speak, or alters your mood negatively while in their presence, attempt to escape immediately. Hide immediately.
Interesting.
Do not attempt to make contact with an alternate of a family member or friend. Do not trust any stranger for any reason. Type 1 alternates are known to be intelligent. These alternates
So
will
there's
use
different
psychological
types?
warfare to
Is this similar to Mandela and what's that? There's a different where like they're creatures. Forgot what it's called, but they're like red creatures.
take advantage of you. They will try to draw you out or even make you attempt suicide. It is recommended that you do not make any
Man, I'm
form
getting
of
hungry.
contact.
Man, I wanted this to be at least good, but I don't know. I don't know what to feel about it so far. It's been 8 minutes long and it's been draggy. Hella draggy though. Anyway, just a quick side note. I'm playing Cube, Vintage Cube with some homies tomorrow, which is gonna be interesting. Haven't played Cube in a while. Actually, I'm not feeling this shit right now.